Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The prestigious Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awards are jointly bestowed by the St. Aloysius Institution's Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, known as SACAA. Instituted in the year 2008, a total of 45 eminent Aloysians have been recognized with this award since its inception. We are proud to say that some of the names include eminent personalities like Dr. N. Vinaya Hegde, Justice Santosh Hegde, Mr. Ananta Krishna, Dr. Devi Prasad Shetty, Dr. Enapriya Abdullah Kuni, Mr. Jairam Bhatt, Lieutenant General Nanda, Padma Bhushan K.K. Venugopal, Padma Bhushan K.V. Kamath, Mr. M.V. Nair, and many more. This year, adding 5 more legends, make it a list of 50 eminent Aloysius awardees. A warm and a cordial welcome to each and everyone present here. These awards awards recognize individuals whose professional achievements and contributions to society reflect the values of mission of their alma mater. Recipients of those who have excelled in their careers, setting benchmarks of success, integrity, and dedication. Their accomplishments serve as an inspiration to the Aloysian student community, showcasing the impact of well-rounded education rooted in intellectual and moral growth. They say that dance is a silent expression of the heart. There is no better way to set a tone for the celebration than a universal language of dance. A perfect blend of rhythm, grace, and joy awaits us. Ladies and gentlemen, let the rhythm take over as we enjoy the spectacular welcome dance. success aspiration alumni. So, Asian alumni at the marginalized, support the marginalized, support contribute to common event. I, when Aloysius deemed to be your ladies and Eminent Alumni Awardees from Sri Kanyana Sadhash, Mrs. Mariappa, Dr. Oscar Conceso, Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty, and Mr. James Vincent Mendonca. May I now President of SACAA, Mr. Anil Kumar, and the convener of the program, Mr. G. Mohan, to kindly escort the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awardees, along with other dignitaries, Chancellor Reverend Father Melvin Pinto S.J., Chancellor Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis S.J., to the dais. May there be a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as our dignitaries are making their way to the dais. Welcome is the most beautiful of all the words in any language. To officially welcome all of you and set a tone for today's gathering, it is my honor to invite the convener of today's event, Mr. N.G. Mohan, to deliver a welcome address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, and dear Aloysians, a very warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you to this grand occasion, the 9th Eminent Aloysian Award Ceremony 2025. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate the legacy, excellence, and achievements of our distinguished alumni whose contributions to society continue to uphold the glorious tradition of our beloved alma mater, St. Aloysius Institutions. A journey through time, the birth of Eminent Aloysian Award. As we bask in the joy of this celebration, let us take a moment to reflect on the roots of this prestigious award. The year 2005 marked a historic milestone in our journey. The post-centenary Silver Jubilee, that is 125 years of St. Aloysius Institutions, was celebrated. This grand event inspired the formation of St. Aloysius College alumni groups across the Gulf and other countries, uniting our alumni with a shared vision of giving back to the alma mater. A visionary leader, Reverend Father Denzel Lobo, was at the forefront of this movement. His relentless efforts to connect alumni worldwide culminated in the idea of recognizing and honoring our highly accomplished alumni through the Eminent Aloysian Award. Then the first ever award ceremony was held at AMIT, Kotekar Biri, the second campus of St. Aloysius, in the year 2008. The following years, 2009, 2010, and 2011, saw 3 more editions of the prestigious event, initially sponsored by the college management. A turning point came when it was decided that this would be a joint initiative of the college management and the St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, it was further resolved that the event be held in the main campus at Mangalore and be a biennial celebration with a limit of 5 awardees per ceremony. We have honored 45 distinguished alumni so far, and today, as we recognize 5 more eminent Aloysians, the tally proudly reaches 50. What a magnificent milestone in our institution's history. Welcoming our esteemed dignitaries. At the heart of today's celebration stands a guiding force, a beacon of wisdom and inspiration, our patron of SACAA and rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto, who will preside over today's ceremony. Father Melvin is a kind-hearted man who is always there for timely help to those who are in difficulties. Father, your unwavering commitment to the Jesuit values and your leadership continue to shape the future of this institution and our association as well. We welcome you with great respect and gratitude. I request Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis to extend a floral welcome to Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto. We are privileged to have with us our Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius deemed to be University and the Director of SACAA, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, who will deliver the felicitation address. Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis is always the brains of the operation in our university. His ever-dynamic initiatives and never-say-never attitude is always evident in various activities of our campus. It was this same attitude that was crucial in gaining the deemed to be university status. Father, your dynamic leadership and vision have been instrumental in taking this institution to greater heights. We extend a very warm welcome to you, Father. I now request Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto to welcome Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis with flowers. Welcoming awardees. Today, we proudly celebrate 5 exceptional individuals whose contributions have made a significant impact in their respective fields. It is with immense pride that we welcome Sri Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty, Chairman and Executive Director of Heramba Industries Limited and Chairman of Cono Pharma Limited, a renowned philanthropist who will be delivering Aloysian Conclave address today. Sir, your generosity and commitment to social causes inspire us all. We are honored to welcome you, sir. I now request Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto to welcome Mr. Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty with a bouquet. Ms. Lucy Mariappa, Chief Information Officer and Advisory Business Executive, a multi-award winner at the International Leadership of Texas, Ms. Lucy made a significant impact in transforming the education sector. Her visionary and innovative leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic ensured the seamless transition of a statewide Texas education system to remote learning in just 5 days, safeguarding the future of thousands of students. Madam, your exemplary leadership in the field of technology and innovation is truly commendable. We extend a very warm welcome to you, Madam. I now request Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto to extend a floral welcome to Miss Lucy Mariappa. Dr. Oscar Conceição, a nationally and internationally acclaimed architect known for his ability to blend locally available materials with advanced technology and engineering. Your creative genius and architectural brilliance have redefined modern design. We are delighted to welcome you, Doctor. I now request Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto to welcome Dr. Oscar Conceição with flowers. Dr. Gurukiran Shetty is a renowned music director of the Kannada film industry and an actor too. I can call him a Desi artist or son of soil. Sir, your music has touched the countless hearts and has added vibrancy to our cultural landscape. It is an honor to have you with us today. I now request Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto to welcome Dr. Gurukiran Shetty with flowers. Mr. James Vincent Mendonca, a self-made entrepreneur operating 3 successful business houses in the UAE and a well-known philanthropist. Sir, your entrepreneurial spirit and generosity are a testament to the Aloysian ethos of service and excellence. We warmly welcome you, sir. I now request Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto to extend a floral welcome to Mr. James Vincent Mendonca. We are privileged to have with us the President of SACAA, Mr. Anil Kumar, whose leadership has strengthened the bond between our alumni and the institution. A warm and heartfelt welcome to you, Anil. It is worth mentioning here that Mr. Anil Kumar is the youngest president of SACAA so far. I now request Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto to florally welcome my president, Mr. Anil Kumar. Welcoming the jurors, stalwarts of SACAA and our Aloysian family. Every award of this stature demands a meticulous and unbiased selection process, and this year was no exception. With numerous deserving candidates, the responsibility of shortlisting and finalizing the most eligible recipients was truly a challenging task. However, this daunting responsibility was carried out with remarkable dedication, precision, and integrity by our esteemed panel of jurors. We were fortunate to have 3 exceptional jurors. Professor B.A. Vivekarai, former Vice Chancellor of 2 universities, Hampi Kannada University and Mysore Open University, Sister Jasvina, the retired principal of St. Agnes College and a great academician, and Mr. Eric D'Souza, who made a name for himself in the publishing media, marketing and advertising industry, having worked for National Geographic magazine and Reader's Digest. They undertook this crucial task with utmost diligence. Their deep sense of fairness, keen evaluation skills, and commitment to excellence ensured that the final 5 awardees truly embody the spirit of this recognition. On behalf of the institution and all present here, I extend my sincere gratitude to our distinguished jurors for their invaluable contribution. Your efforts have been instrumental in upholding the prestige of this award, and we deeply appreciate the time and expertise you have invested in this process. With immense respect and appreciation, I warmly welcome our esteemed jurors to this grand celebration. Let us acknowledge their dedication with a well-deserved round of applause. Unfortunately, we are missing two of the jurors today. Professor Vivek Rai and Sister Jaswina have expressed their inability to be present here as they are out of station. I request Mr. Eric D'Souza to come on the stage and receive our honor from Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto. A special welcome to the Secretary and Executive members of SACAA, whose efforts continue to foster strong alumni connections. Your commitment to keeping the Aloysian spirit alive is truly commendable. We also extend a warm welcome to our registrars, Mr. Alvin Dessa and Dr. Ronald Nazareth, the former recipients of the Eminent Aloysian Award, directors of various blocks of the university, finance officer, staff members. Your presence adds great value to this event. A heartfelt welcome to all Aloysians, members of the media, the members of Student Council, and everyone present here today. Your participation in this celebration makes it even more special. I feel immensely happy to announce that SACAA has now got a flag of its own. Mr. D'Souza to come on the stage with the flag, Patron of SACAA, Reverend Father Melvin. Patron of SACAA, Reverend Father Melvin. Turn. Some of the former eminent Aloysians are present here. I would like to recognize them, and I request Mr. Santosh Kadri to hand over a rose to them and welcome them. Mr. Alan Pereira. Mr. Jeevan Saldana. Mr. Walter D'Souza. Dr. Cletus D'Souza. Dr. K.V. Rao. Captain Reverend John Prasad Meneges, Professor Edmund Frank, Mr. Sudhir Kumar Shetty, thank you, Santosh. A celebration of excellence and gratitude. As we embark on this evening of honor and recognition, let us remember the words of Saint Ignatius of Loyola, "Go forth and set the world on fire." May the stories of our awardees inspire us to strive for the greatness and continue the legacy of men and women for others. With that, let us commence this grand celebration of Aloysian excellence. Thank you and welcome once again.
Thank you, sir, for those warm words of welcome, and welcome to you too. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited time has arrived. That is felicitation to our eminent Aloysian alumni. And to begin with, may I please invite Sri Kanyanya Sadashiva Shetty to kindly come forward. And here we have the honorary chair. Sir, may I request you to kindly occupy the honorary chair. Before we begin, we will now have a short VT that will give you a sneak peek into the achievements of Sri Kanyana Sadashiva Shetty. All your eyes on the screen.
Sri Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty, born with the vision to uplift the society, Mr. Shetty has been a guiding force in fields like agrochemicals, education and social service. Sri Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty's journey began at St. Aloysius College, Mangalement, where he pursued his pre-university course, PUC and Bachelor of Science, BSc degree from 1970 to 1974. He further pursued his MSc in Organic Chemistry under Mysore University. His professional career took him to Mumbai, where he worked with renowned companies, gaining extensive experience in quality control, manufacturing, research and development, and production. In 1994, Mr. Shetty embarked on his entrepreneurial journey by founding Hiranba Industries Limited, an agrochemical company committed to providing innovative products to farmers. Today, Hiranba Industries stands as the first agrochemical company listed on the stock market with an annual turnover of over 1,500 crores. Mr. Shetty has always believed in giving back to the society. He is the honorary president of Yakshadriva Foundation Trust. Today, as we gather to honor Sri Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty, we celebrate not just his achievements, but the values he stands for: integrity, service, and excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in celebrating the remarkable journey of Sri Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty.
May I please invite Dr. Dinesh Nayak, Assistant Chairperson, Department of Human Resource, St. Aloysius University, and also the Executive Member of SACAA to read the citation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. the management of St. Aloysius Institutions and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, Mangaluru. Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awards 2025. Citation, Shri Kanyana Sadashiva Shetty. We proudly recognize you for being the winner of prestigious Karnataka Golden Jubilee Award 2024 and for being a true ambassador of your alma mater in putting service above self and molding men and women for with others. For launching the entrepreneurial journey by founding the Heramba Industries Limited in Vapi, Gujarat in 1994, an agrochemical company with corporate office in Mumbai to provide innovative products to farmers to maximize their farm output. For expanding of your business to China, African countries, Middle East, Southwest Asia, Europe and Latin America, and consolidating your market in India. For Heramba Industries Limited being the first agrochemical company to be listed in the stock market with an annual turnover of rupees 1,500 crores. For founding of 3 companies and establishing lucrative markets in 60 countries of the world. For your acts of social service in the backward areas of Udupi district in providing free medical treatment to differently abled and those who need treatment in hearing, speech and visual impairment, dementia and mental retardation. For building a home to shelter the mentally ill persons wandering on the street in the Sai Niketan Seva Ashram run by Sri Sai Seva Pratisthana, Kasaragod. For the free Medicare schemes worth crores of rupees, for cleft surgery in children, support of adopted families of poor senior citizens, and free medical treatment to families without economic means. For the multi-crore projects through Yakshadruva Patla Foundation to help Yakshagana artists and their families by way of providing them free housing, medical treatment and scholarships. For your benevolent schemes for groundwater resources development, renovation of Sri Shankaranarayana Temple and Nalanda School, and providing free bus transportation facilities to the less fortunate children in rural areas. Dear Sir, the management of St. Aloysius Institutions and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association take immense pleasure in conferring on you the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award at the L.F. Reskina Hall, St. Aloysius Dignitary University on this day, 8th March 2025. Signed by Reverend Father Melvin Joseph Pinto S.J., Rector and Patron SACAA, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis S.J., Vice Chancellor and Director SACAA, Mr. Anil Kumar J., Honorable President SACAA, Dr. N.G. Mohan, Convener, Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awards 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for reading the citation. And now it's time to honor. May I request all the dignitaries to kindly come forward and proceed with the honoring ceremony. I request the rector to present shawl as a symbol of respect and honor. Meanwhile, our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, will give away the pater. The President of SACAA will be presenting a memento. And the convener of the program, Mr. N.G. Mohan, will be presenting the memento. I request the dignitaries to give the fruit basket and Dr. Dinesh Nayak to present the citation. With a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, dignitaries.
Basket by contract secretary, I've told you.
And next in line, we have Mrs. Lucy Mariappa. I request you to kindly come forward, ma'am, and take the chair kept for honoring you. Before we honor, let us have a brief VT of Lucy Mariappa, ma'am.
Miss Lucy Mariappa. True leaders are those who not only achieve success but also uplift others through their vision and dedication. One such trailblazer is Miss Lucy Mariappa, a distinguished Chief Information Officer, CIO, and Technology Executive. Lucy has transformed businesses worldwide with her expertise in digital strategy and innovation. With over 24 years of experience across 40 countries, she has led global product development for top organizations like SAP and Oracle, driving growth and technological advancements. Her journey began at St. Aloysius College, Mangaluru, where she earned her BSc and Master of Computer Application MCA. For her outstanding contributions, Miss Lucy Mariappa received the prestigious CIO of the Year Awardee Award and the CIO 100 Award. Beyond her career, Miss Lucy Mariappa is a certified CIO from Carnegie Mellon University, USA, and actively mentors the next generation as a board member, keynote speaker, and mentor at Southern Methodist University and the University of Texas at Dallas. Today, we celebrate Miss Lucy Mariappa, not just for her achievements, but for the impact she continues to make in the world of technology and education. Let's applaud the remarkable journey of Miss Lucy Mariappa.
May I please invite Dr. Zina Mendonca, Associate Dean, School of Commerce, Finance and Accountancy, and also the present Treasurer of SACAA to read the citation.
St. Aloysius Institutions Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, Lighthouse Hill, Mangaluru. Eminent Aloysian Alumni stage with your exceptional leadership, transformative vision, and groundbreaking innovations in corporate, public, and consulting sectors across 40 countries and multiple industries. Accomplishments as a global technology leader, CIO, and visionary business executive, driving transformations at organizations with $250 million to $61 billion in annual revenue. Being recognized with multiple awards including CIO of the Year and CIO 100 Award for your exceptional leadership in driving transformation, technological innovation, and delivering business value. Making a significant impact in transforming the education sector. Your visionary and innovative leadership during COVID-19 pandemic ensured the seamless transition of a statewide Texas, USA education system to remote learning in just 5 days, safeguarding the future of thousands of students. Praised by the US Secretary of Education and showcased at the White House and the US Department of Education, your work is a testament to your lasting impact on the nation's future. getting the coveted recognition as Most Extraordinary Business Women in Leadership 2021 by CIO Views magazine, and for being featured on the cover of the edition of Transforming Technology and Education with Innovation and Passion. Serving in prominent roles at top companies, you have led global technology product development across 32 countries and advised Fortune 500 companies driving their success. Your leadership in driving transformations at large, complex organization has positioned them as industry leaders. Being recognized as 10 Best Chief Information Officers of 2021 by Industry Era magazine, and for winning the Distinguished Global Award, Top 100 Leaders in Education, awarded by Global Forum of Education and Learning for your contribution to the field of education. St. Aloysius Institutions Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association take immense pleasure in conferring on you the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award at the Father L.F. Raskina Hall, St. Aloysius deemed to be University, on this day, 8th March 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Zina Mendonca, for reading the citation. And now we will proceed with the felicitation ceremony. May I please request Mrs. Lucy Mariappa's mother to kindly join on the stage while we are felicitating her. Mrs. Lucy Mariappa says her mother is an inspiration to her. That is the reason that she has achieved so many success in her life, and today we are honoring her. May there be a big round of applause. I request the President of SACAA to present a memento and the convener to also present a memento. Also, the Contact Secretary, Mr. Cono, to present the fruit basket. And Dr. Zina Mendonca will be now presenting the citation. Congratulations, ma'am. Celebrating International Women's Day, I think Mrs. Lucy Mariappa is a right person who can be an inspiration, who is already an inspiration to everybody here. Ma'am, we are truly honored to have you here. In fact, yesterday she landed to Mangalore. She had no plans of coming because of her busy schedule. However, she made it. We are very happy, and may I now request you to address us all.
Good afternoon. Management of St. Aloysius College, deemed to be University, the Alumni Association, the eminent faculty, the esteemed distinguished guests, students, families, and my dear friends. It is surreal for me to be here with you today because I used to be a student here not too long ago walking these halls. So it's my extreme honor to stand before you today. I stand before you today with immense gratitude and humility as I accept this Eminent Aloysian Award, which is the highest honor of St. Aloysius deemed to be University. I'm especially humbled to be the first female student alumna to win this eminent award in the history of 144 years of St. Aloysius. So, this award is not just for me. I accept this Eminent Aloysian Award on behalf of all the female students, past, present, and future. And on behalf of all the women who dare to dream big and who are creating a future for themselves and for those around them. So women, this is yours. And St. Aloysius, deemed to be University Management and Alumni, thank you. What an honor it is to be blessed with this honor. I'm also here today because a lot of people have shaped me to who I am today. My dad, S.J. Mariappa, who used to be the circle inspector here and served many places in Dakshina Kannada, he is saying from above, he's the one who dared me to dream big and go higher. He used to always say, Lucy, aim at the sky. Even if you don't reach the sky, you will at least reach the top of a tree. So today I am sitting on top of a tree with a better view because he dared me to dream higher. I'm also here because of my mother who just joined us. I learned resiliency from her. Having lost my dad at the age of 13, and her having to raise 5 kids with my brother who is also here, who was 4 years old. 5 kids between the age of 13 and 4, and also to pass her bachelor's, do her master's, build a house, and raise all 5 of us, along with working and winning a job. She taught me resilience. So every time I am faced with a challenge, I think, heck, if she could do this, I better do it. I'm also grateful to my family, to my husband, Stanley D'Souza, whose unwavering support and encouragement helps me to drive after the bigger challenges and go higher. Also, I am extremely grateful for the love and understanding of my 2 kids, Sophia and Tina, whose love and understanding, even when they have to share me with my professional commitments, and to my family who's here with me joining today. As I reflect on my time at Aloysius, 2 events come into my mind which have shaped me, and I am sharing this with you in the hopes of that might inspire you all to get after bigger and better things. One of them was I pursued rifle shooting as part of NCC. Who are the NCC students who joined us this evening? Thank you so much. So as part of pursuing that rifle shooting, I won the gold medal at All India National Rifle Shooting Competition here at St. Aloysius. And as part of the interview, the newsletter of St. Aloysius titled it, Trailing a Blaze. Well, they had already seen my future when I had not. The second one was when I was in my final year, I was pursued by a group of students who wanted change to run for student council for the joint secretary position, which was the only female leadership position that we could have in Aloysius. I was too sure nobody is going to vote for me because nobody knew me. I was not the happening thing in town. And because I didn't know how to say no, and they were very good at convincing, I reluctantly agreed, knowing fully well that I will lose miserably, and what an embarrassment it is going to be from the next day to show my face. Can you imagine my surprise? I won. And significantly. And it was time to, go to work and drive the change that they wanted. So I banded with the students, the student council, the leadership, and we had an awesome principal then, Father Prashant Martha, who was encouraging and instrumental. And together, I use the word together, we started for the first time intercollegiate festivals at each block. Science Festival, Arts and Commerce Festival, and including the Women's Festival, for the first time in the history of St. Aloysius then. And what did we learn as students? To do something new, to create a new path, to come up with ideas, to pitch for the bigger folks, to carry the momentum, build your team, collaborate, plan and achieve that. My batchmates learned a whole deal by doing that, because that is what we need when we pass out from here to corporate or to whatever bigger and better places you go. You need teamwork, you need collaboration, you need ideas to pitch forward, and you need a plan to make that happen. So I ask all the students here, get on, learn about the opportunities St. Aloysius provides. Get on to the extracurricular activities, to your clubs. Take those opportunities to learn the skills that you need for your profession. And if you do not know what you want to be, that's okay, because guess what? St. Aloysius provides opportunities like this where you have the best and the brightest in the industry here. You want to know about music? We know Guru Kiran sir is here. You want to know about agro and how to build an entrepreneurship and scale it to 1,500 crores? We have Sir Kanyana here. You want, multiple country products? We have Oscar Conceso here. We have Sir Richard. I mean, this is a place. James Vincent, sir. This is a place where you can scale and look at the successes of alumni and scale after as an inspiration as to what they have done. So, my dear friends, I'll leave it with you with a thought. Take risk. Change the world, because you don't wait for somebody else to change the world for you. Go create that impact, and you create the future that is going to be yours. Create your own path, because everything else is taken. Again, I'm deeply honored. Thank you. I will remember this to the best and the brightest of the future St. Aloysius students.
Thank you, Ms. Lucy Mariappa, for sharing your feelings on this momentous occasion and inspiring all of us here, and also for dedicating your award to all the women out here. Thank you very much. Up next, we have Dr. Oscar Conceso. May I please invite Dr. Oscar Conceso to kindly take the honorary seat. Meanwhile, let us all now watch short VT on Dr. Oscar Conceso.
Dr. Oscar G. Conceso. Dr. Conceso has been a guiding force in the field of sustainable and innovative architecture. Dr. Oscar G. Conceso's academic journey began at St. Aloysius Institutions, Bangalore, where he laid the foundation for his passion for learning and excellence. He then pursued his Bachelor of Architecture degree at Regional Engineering College, now NIT, Tiruchirappalli, and a Master's in Architecture and Urban Design from the University of Oklahoma on a scholarship, and at Harvard University, he was awarded a PhD in Modern Architecture in 2008 and received an honorary doctorate in Architectural Science from Università Milano in 2014. His professional journey saw him collaborating with global firms before co-founding Oscar and Ponni Architects, now known as Oscar, Ponni and Rahul Architects, alongside his highly accomplished architect wife, Dr. Ponni M. Conceso. Dr. Conceso's visionary leadership and innovative approach have led to numerous accolades, with over 214 international, national and state awards. Beyond his professional achievements, Dr. Conceso is deeply committed to education and mentoring aspiring architects. Today, as we gather to honor Dr. Oscar G. Conceso, we celebrate not just his achievements, but the values he upholds: creativity, sustainability and excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in celebrating the remarkable journey of Dr. Oscar G. Conceso.
May I now invite Mr. Michael D'Souza, the former president of SACAA, ex-senior manager of Canara Bank. He has also served as Lions Club International as joint secretary and cabinet treasurer, to now read the citation of Dr. Oscar Kunceso.
St. Aloysius Institutions Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, Lighthouse Hill, Mangalore. Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awards 2025. Citation, Dr. Oscar G. Kunceso. Sir, in recognition of your having founded the Oscar and Pony Architects, design-oriented architectural firm grounded in industry, research, architectural innovation, and for having made significant contribution to the field, making an indelible mark on the landscape of Indian architecture. Your extensive contribution by way of creating award-winning designs deep-rooted in Indian tradition, culture and ethos, using innovative technologies, authoring and publishing technical papers and architecture, urban design, architectural education and sustainable inbuilt environment. Your elaborate experience, global exposure, and your ability to combine creativity with technical expertise, which contributed your remarkable success in projects not only in India but also in the Middle East and Malaysia, with significant presence in 108 cities and towns. You are designing that 1.2 million square feet Telangana State Secretariat in Hyderabad. Evoking the Telangana Kakatiya style has become a global iconic masterpiece reflecting the state's rich cultural heritage and commitment to sustainability by utilizing COVID-proof antimicrobial products and green architectural norms, which ensure the health and well-being of the occupants. You are having been conferred with honorary doctorate from University of Malaysia and University of Milano for modern architecture and architectural science, exemplifies your unwavering passion and commitment to excellence and profound sense of your respectability. You are having won the William Wayne Allen International Design Competition while studying in the University of Oklahoma, USA, to design a university in Africa, a first for Indian at the age of 23. You are being the first architect to execute Chennai's first post-tensioned technology in structure and being the only architect in India to win the Indian Building Congress Award for excellence in built environment. You are remaining committed to social service and actively participating in initiative for women's rights and their empowerment, leprosy education, eradication, and providing low-cost housing for the poor and philanthropic cause to fulfill the social responsibility of giving back to the society at large. Sir, St. Aloysius Institutions Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association take immense pleasure in conferring on you the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award at the LF Rustina Hall, St. Aloysius, deemed to be university on this 8th March 2025. Signed by Father Melvin S.J., Rector and Patron. Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, Vice Chancellor and Director of SACAA. Anil Kumar, Honorary President SACAA. N.G. Mohan, Convener of SACAA.
Thank you, sir, for reading the citation. And now we are delighted To proceed with the honoring ceremony, may I please invite Dr. Concesso's spouse to kindly join him on the stage. We have with us Mrs. Pony Concesso. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we are felicitating Dr. Oscar Concesso. May I request the rector to kindly present the shawl. The Vice Chancellor will now present a pater. The President of SACAA will be presenting a memento. The convener of the program will also present a memento, followed by the Contract Secretary of SACAA will present a fruit basket, and Mr. Michael De Souza will be presenting the citation. Congratulations, sir, on your most deserved achievement. Thank you, dignitaries. May I please request Dr. Concesso to kindly share his feelings on this momentous occasion. Over to you, sir.
Very good evening, everyone. I am truly honored and humbled to receive this Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award 2025. Standing here today, I can't help but reflect on the journey that has brought me to this moment, one filled with challenges, lessons, and the support of incredible people who have shaped my life. I sincerely thank respected Rector, Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto, S.J., Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, S.J., Vice Chancellor, Mr. Anil Kumar J., President, SACAA, Mr. N.G. Mohan, Convener, the respected jury, Reverend Fathers of the Jesuit community, Reverend Sisters, distinguished awardees, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest gratitude to my wife, Architect Dr. Pony M. Concesso, and my son, Architect Rahul. You have been my rock, my greatest supporters, and my constant source of strength. Through every late night, every challenge, erratic travels, and every success, you have stood and worked along with me with unwavering love and belief in me. This award is as much yours as it is mine. I also like to thank my mother, Celine Concesso, who was a teacher at the school. You instilled in me the values of hard work, perseverance, and integrity. You sacrificed so much to ensure I had every opportunity to succeed, and your love and guidance have been the foundation of everything I have achieved. I thank my family and my friends for your unwavering support. At St. Aloysius, I spent 12 formative years up to PUC and was groomed by this glorious institution by the dedicated teachers and faculty who have shaped my journey to explore creativity, innovation, and excellence with great enthusiasm, and telling us that the world is full of possibilities and to meet the challenges in academics and professional careers. The education I received here was not just about academics. It was about shaping character, fostering curiosity, and preparing me for the road ahead, which laid the groundwork for my success. As I reflect on my journey, one lesson stands out above all. Success is not about avoiding challenges, but about embracing them. Every obstacle I have faced has brought me resilience, determination, and the importance of never giving up. The road is never smooth, and the setbacks are inevitable. But in those moments that we grow the most. This award is not just a recognition of my individual accomplishments, but a testament to the values instilled in me here, the pursuit of excellence, the importance of resilience, and the power of giving back. Whatever success I have achieved, I attribute it to the foundation laid in these very halls and the corridors of this edifice of knowledge. To the younger generation here today, I encourage you to welcome challenges with open arms. Do not fear failure. It is not end, but a stepping stone to success. Push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Embrace challenges, never stop learning, and always remember to appreciate the people who stand by you. You have the power to shape the future and break barriers and leave a lasting impact. Lean on your mentors, trust in your abilities, and above all, never stop striving for excellence. To my schoolmates and rock stars at St. Aloysius, there are quite a few guys here, your guidance and motivation has been invaluable. I am forever grateful for challenging me to be better. Thank you once again, St. Aloysius Management and the Alumni Association for this incredible honor, and I'd like to congratulate all the distinguished awardees on the dais. I'm proud to be an alumnus of St. Aloysius, and I'll continue to strive to uphold the values and legacy of this great institution, and wish all the women present here a happy International Women's Day. I thank each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your feelings on this auspicious occasion. And up next, we have the renowned music director, Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty. So, may I please invite you to take the honorary seat. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now have a look at the short VT of Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty.
Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty, with a remarkable ability to blend melody and captivated audiences across an unforgettable mark on the music. Every dedication to his craft continues to inspire and elevate. Every dedication to his craft continues to inspire and elevate of music. To St. Aloysius as alumnus of the institute where his journey in music began. Passion for music began at a young age, performing as a singer and keyboard player in orchestras around Mangalore. Dr. Kiran's early work in Kannada cinema includes Upendra's A and Upendra, which solidified his place in Kannada film industry. Over the years, he's composed unforgettable music milestones like the soundtrack of Jogi, which set an all-time sales record before the film's release. His dedication to his craft earned him numerous awards, including multiple Filmfare and State Film Awards, showcasing his status as a musical powerhouse. He has returned to support and celebrate his alma mater, and he has always believed in giving back to the institution that helped shape his life, his personality, and his career. Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty, a true visionary and musical genius. Your contribution to the industry continues to inspire. Let us all join hands in celebrating the remarkable journey of Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty.
May I now invite Mr. Stephen Pinto. He is an active member of SACAA and past president of SACAA, professionally a senior management banker, retired as head of compliance for HSBC Group in Dubai, UAE, presently supporting and advertising charity activities. Sir, I invite you to read the citation.
St. Aloysius Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, Lighthouse Hill, Mangaluru. Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awards 2025. Citation: Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty. In recognition of your having risen from the modest beginnings as a music enthusiast since your school days at St. Aloysius College Higher Primary School in early 1970s, to become part of an orchestra both as a singer and a keyboardist, and soon assisting well-known music directors like Manohar and lyricists, to becoming a music director of repute yourself. Your versatility as a performer, a singer, music composer, music director, and movie star in character roles that has brought you to the top of the ladder of Kannada movie industry. You're having made debut as a composer in 1998 with a psychological romance, which won for you the Udaya Film Award for Best Music Director. Your association with the Kannada film industry, spanning over 2 decades of your colorful career, with you composing music for top movies such as Chitra, Dham, Aptamitra, Jogi, Satya in Love, and many others. You are not only being an ace music composer, but also making appearances in supporting and character roles in movies such as Wali, Naya Barud, Aramane, Amma I Love You, Kalidasa Kannada Mestru, and many others. You are being recognized and awarded an honorary doctorate by the Bangalore University in its 59th annual convocation ceremony in 2024 at the Jnana Jyoti Auditorium for your achievements in the fields of arts and music. You're having maintained your contact with your alma mater through your regular participation in the extracurricular events whenever requested, which has gone a long way in inspiring and motivating the present generation of students. You're being a rare case of a theatre artist who has not only appeared in Kannada, Tulu, and Tamil films, but also for having composed songs for films and gained the reputation as an award-winning music director. Dear Sir, St. Aloysius Institutions Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association take immense pleasure in conferring on you the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award for the L.F. Ruskina Hall, St. Aloysius, deemed to be University, on this day, 8th March 2025. Signed by Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto, S.J., Rector and Patron, SACAA, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, S.J., Vice Chancellor and Director, SACAA, Mr. Anil Kumar J., Honorary President, SACAA, Dr. N.G. Mohan, Convener. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for reading the citation. And now it is time to present Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award by felicitating Dr. Guru Kiran. May I request the dignitaries to kindly come forward and do the honoring, and also request his spouse, who is here, Ms. Pallavi Guru Kiran, to kindly join. biggest round of applause as our dignitaries are honoring Dr. Guru Kiran. Congratulations, sir. You are now the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awardee. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to hear from Dr. Guru Kiran. Over to you, sir.
Reverend Father Melvin Pinto, Reverend Dr. Praveen Matisa, the convener Mr. M.G. Mohan, and the President of the Alumni, Anil sir, all the proud awardees, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to be here today in front of you to receive this prestigious award from the very institution which has shaped me 45 years ago. This is not just an institute of learning. This is a foundation for everything what I've achieved today. It's an opportunity to thank I'm really deeply grateful to all my teachers for making me be what I am today. Especially my arts teacher, B.N. Rao, whom I can never forget, who made me interested in fine arts and music. And of course, Father J.B. Mendonca for believing in me. And of course, everybody, all my teachers. And especially my loving classmates were there for me. And of course, they're here today. Who are there for me anytime I want them, guiding me, and they were part of my journey. So I've been composed more than 100 movies now, and I've performed over more than 2,000 shows all over the world. But my first performance was in this next ground there in 74, where as kids I was chosen for a group dance. I don't know whether you guys know that. Over the river, over the bay, hi, oh, hi, oh, hi. That was sailor dance, which I did in the 4th standard, but at the performances in high school, that was my first. And I think that became, acting and singing became my career later. So, a lot of memories, and especially I think today it's a day I'll congratulate all the awardees today, Oscar sir, Praveen sir, then of course our Sadav Shivana, and especially Lucy for today, the first female woman awardee getting award on the Women's Day. Congratulations. I'll always carry the pride of being a proud Aloysian anytime. Love you guys. Thanks for all this. Thank you, the Alumni Association, the jury for conferring me this award. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your pleasant Aloysian memories with us. And we, since our childhood, we have danced to your songs, sung in different competitions, and having you here is greatest honor for us. Thank you, sir. And up next, with the felicitation, we have Mr. James Vincent Mendonca. I request you to kindly come forward and take the honorary seat. can we have the short VT of Mr. James Vincent Mendonca, please?
Mr. James Mendonca. Born with a vision for excellence, Mr. James Mendonca has been a trailblazer in the steel fabrication industry for over 36 years. As the driving force behind the reliable group of companies, his leadership has shaped the sector and earned him widespread respect. Hailing from Mangalore, Karnataka, Mr. Mendonca pursued his BSc at St. Aloysius College before earning his BE in civil engineering with distinction from the Malnad College of Engineering, Hassan. After working with multiple national and international companies, Mr. Mendonca established Reliable Fabricators LLC in Dubai in 1988, which has now grown into a renowned steel fabrication enterprise. His companies have contributed to iconic projects like the Burj Khalifa, Dubai Airport expansion, and the Dubai Marina. Beyond business, Mr. Mendonca is deeply committed to philanthropy. He has supported education for underprivileged students, donated to churches, and funded medical aid. As a founder and honorary president of Mangalore Konkans, Dubai, he has played a pivotal role in community service. His extraordinary contributions have been recognized with numerous prestigious awards. Let us all join hands in celebrating the remarkable journey of Sri James Mendonca.
May I now request Professor Edmund Frank Shetty. He is also the recipient of Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award 2022, former President of St. Aloysius College Alumni Association. Over to you, sir.
St. Aloysius Institutions Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, Lighthouse Hill, Mangalore, Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awards 2025. Citation, Mr. James Vincent Mendonca. In recognition of your being a self-made entrepreneur operating 3 business houses in the United Arab Emirates under the flagship Reliable Fabricators Dubai, employing over 550 people and indulging in designing, fabricating and installing structural and non-structural steel for residential, commercial and industrial buildings. Your being the founder president of the Mangalore Konkans in Dubai, a non-profit charitable organization affiliated to the Indian Consulate in Dubai. You have been conferred the prestigious Dubai Karnataka Rajyotsava Award 2024 and Mayura Entrepreneur of the Year 2008 Award by the Karnataka Sangha, Shahjahan recognition of your contributions to the field of business and entrepreneurship and public service in the United Arab Emirates, irrespective of caste, religion, community and creed. Your being instrumental in founding the Canara Entrepreneurs Limited from among the business community who hail from the Canara region with the objective of supporting, nurturing and encouraging budding entrepreneurs and foster entrepreneurial spirit amongst members through innovative plans and goals. You are being awarded the Rachana Catholic Chamber of Commerce and Industry NRI Entrepreneur of the Year Award in 2009 for distinguishing yourself as a reputed entrepreneur in the United Arab Emirates. For your being an active member of the Mangalorean community in Dubai, working for their welfare with a charitable disposition to help those in need. Your being a well-known philanthropist with charity funds for educating needy children, assisting the sick and elderly, and for your generous donations to schools, hospitals, and churches, and various charitable organizations. For your being conferred with the prestigious Karnataka Rajyotsava Award 2024 for your philanthropic contributions and for providing job opportunities to many Kannadigas coming to Dubai in search of employment. Sir, St. Aloysius Institutions Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association take immense pleasure in conferring on you the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award at the Father L.F. Ruskina Hall, St. Aloysius deemed to be University, on this day, 8th March 2025. Signed by Reverend Father Melvin J. Pinto, Rector and Patron SACAA, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, Vice Chancellor and Director SACAA, Mr. Anil Kumar J, Honorary President SACAA, and Dr. N.G. Mohan, Convener. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Edmund Frank, for reading the citation. And now we will honor Mr. James Vincent Mendonca. May I please request his spouse, Ms. Shobha, to kindly join. I request the dignitaries to kindly come forward and proceed with the felicitation ceremony. The dignitaries will present a shawl as a symbol of respect for his achievement. Vice Chancellor will present a peta, followed by the memento. Fruit basket as a symbol of prosperity, and Professor Edmund Frank will present a citation. Congratulations, sir, on your most deserved achievement. You are now an Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awardee. Once again, congratulations. So we are all eager to hear from you. Over to you, sir. I kindly request you to share your feelings as an alumni awardee.
Respected Rector, Principal, faculty members, distinguished guests on the dais, fellow awardees, dear students, friends and invitees, good evening to you all. I am surprised to see my presentation. No one asked me for any information. And I asked Mr. Mohan, did you get any information about you? I have not given any information. How we are giving him to have my presentation? But he said, don't worry, we arranged everything. But that's what I was surprised to see that. Nothing is secret in these days. It is with such gratitude and pride that I stand here before you today to receive the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award. I had the privilege of graduating in BSc from St. Aloysius back in 1972, and as I reflect on my journey today, I owe so much of it to the lessons I learned from my alma mater. This institution taught me more than just academics. It instilled on me a sense of discipline, service, and integrity. When my classmates and I meet, we always find ourselves reminiscing about the wonderful times we spent at this esteemed institution. Those were truly some of the best years of my life, filled with learning, laughter, and friendship that have stood the test of time. One of my fondest memories is our physics and chemistry practical sessions that were both educational and at times quite eventful. I still recall a small accident in the chemistry lab involving hydrochloric acid, which left a scar on my arm and leg as well as on my lab partner. Even today, when we meet, we can't help but laugh about it, remembering the mix of panic and amusement that followed. I deeply cherish and respect the professors who guided us through our academic journey. Some of them, like Mr. Ganapati Bhatt, Mr. Lasrado, Father L.F. Reskina, and Mr. Albin Castellino, are no longer with us, but their wisdom and teachings continue to live on in our hearts. I am also grateful to mentors like Dr. K.V. Rao, who is present here, and many others who shaped our education and character. One of the most memorable moments in recent years was the opportunity to reconnect with some of these great teachers during Golden Jubilee class reunion in 2022. Seeing them again after so many decades was truly a privilege, a reminder of the profound impact they had on our lives. For the last 145 years, St. Aloysius has been nurturing generations of leaders and change makers who are committed to making a positive impact on society. I was present at the first award ceremony in 2008. I did not imagine that one day I would receive this prestigious recognition. Today, as I receive this award along with my fellow awardees, I am deeply humbled. The recognition is not only a reflection of my personal journey, but also a testament to the collective experiences, invaluable lessons, and unwavering support that we all received from this remarkable institution. I dedicate this honor to my teachers, my classmates, my family, and to every future graduate. To the young Aloysians today, I urge you to embrace the values this institution has instilled in you. Pursue your dreams with unwavering courage and always give back to the community, because that is the essence of the true Aloysian spirit. As I conclude, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the institution, the selection committee, and everyone who has been part of my journey. Once an Aloysian, always an Aloysian. Thank you, and God bless St. Aloysius College forever. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for reflecting your journey at St. Aloysius. It was wonderful listening to you. And with this, the list has become 50. We have total 50 Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awardees. And someday, maybe among the audience will be honored here. Because of their inspiring story, someday it will truly happen. Shri Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty is an inspiring leader. ಕಲಿಯುಗದ ಕರ್ಣ ಎಂದರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗದು. Sir, having you amidst us is truly an honor. May I please invite you to give the keynote address.
Good evening, all of you. Namaskara. ಗಣ್ಯರೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆನರೇಬಲ್ Rector Sir, Melvin J. Pinto S.J. Sir, and Dr. Praveen Marty Sir. You are the common factor nowadays for me. The rest of the people keep changing on the dais. So, and all the dignitaries on the dais, they have made my job easier now. I don't need to speak very seriously, about your achievements and all those things, And all the dignitaries, all of you sitting on the front rows and all across are also dignitaries. So, my respect for all of you. One of my professor is here, Dr. K.V. Rao. Namaste, sir. Only survivor as my professor. Thank you very much for being with me today. Another professor is my classmate only, Mr. Ivan Pinto. So nice of you to be here. I passed out in 1974. There are two fathers here, but I am also father figure to all of you. Maybe they are born on that 1974, both the fathers. Is it so?
10 years before.
10 years before, only 10 years before, during 74. Yeah. So I am a father figure to you people also. Even though I am not wearing. So it's my greatest honor and pleasure, let me tell you, to be awarded. ये ऑस्कर अवार्ड से कम नहीं है. This is like Oscar award. There are film personalities. देखो, Guru Kiran ji, my friend, with this trademark hairstyle. So seeing him, I thought it is like a Oscar award, And the great lady, today is Women's Day, but today is your day, Women's Day. I am really impressed by the lady, Lucy, right? Your achievements. What a fantastic achievement here. हम लोग को शर्म आता है. So she was there in the college during 2000, huh? 2000. You are born during when I was in the college? 1980 she is born, see. And she has achieved much more than what I do. I am still in India. She has gone to US and achieved so much. Great. I am really impressed by her talk. So nicely she explained. I thought my speech is gone. I don't need to speak at all. So serious and so precise, so nice. I am not known to speak, very seriously. Recently there was a speech here, TEDx. I was invited to speak for a TEDx talk here. I didn't know what is TEDx those days, So I told when I started from home, my son asked me, Papa, ini wall bhashana garira pondullari. Yeah, TEDx. You know what is TEDx? He said, Papa, TEDx, it is a very serious thing here. Don't talk like you are going to Kambalas and Koradattas and temples and mosques and churches. There you talk, freely. कुछ भी बकवास बोलते हो, वैसा बात मत करना. वो TEDx है. He opened Google and said TEDx. अरे यार, ये तो बहुत serious matter है. You talk seriously, don't joke there. First warning came from my son. Then I came here. Then the ladies here who were organizing took me behind the screen and gave me a sermon. Sir, this is TEDx, Talk seriously. Don't criticize anybody. Don't talk about anything about your family, about your education, about your school. Don't talk about college. Okay? That is like promoting your college. It is not allowed. Don't talk about your business also. Never mention. Then I said, what I should talk? He said, you talk something other than all this. I said, what is left over? Son told me, don't talk about Kamlas and Kordatas and all that. And here you are saying that don't talk about your education, college, school, your business, nothing. It is amounting to promoting your school or college or business. Don't talk like this. Okay. All this, then they put mic and all that here. And then I was perspiring. Sir, are you all okay? Are you all right? Neer beka? Neer beda? Are you all right? Relax. Then she said, you will be given a small circle there. You should stand there. Without shaking your leg, hand should not move. And you should talk. I said, this is really a challenging. I never used to talk like this. It's very serious. He said, it is American platform, TEDx, talk seriously. Okay, I don't know what I talk. And then you should talk only for 18 minutes. I said, only 18 minutes? Yes. Some timer is there. You keep watching that timer. Then don't cross that 18 minutes. You will be debarred. I said, okay. So I was all the time looking at that watch and talking something. I don't know what I talked. And father was there. He can tell me what I spoke that day. Good? Good. They appreciated me. They have to appreciate me. They are the head of my college. Father figures. Then I thought, maybe let me see what others are talking. There were other speakers. Then quietly I went out and sat there. Then gentleman after gentleman, one lady came. They talk anything. Then why discrimination for me? They talk anything. Somebody talked about his hospital. Somebody talked about his only Supreme Court one case. I mean, you can't see the audience. Then for me, city student, I was very good in languages. Really for me, English or Hindi, languages. Strictly made up. Passed out from here, then went pursued my post-graduation in. So that also story is there, and today we don't have much time to narrate all the stories here. So let me, I'm doing next time, yes, better next time. So let us be later version now, better next time. So let us be later version now, because all serious talks have happened. So they said everything, hard work, persistence, everything, all management talks, which I can give a separate lecture 1 hour later, some other time. Today now it's getting ready for the party. I think party is there. Untala. Not talk all that management jargon. So which to students. आप लोग को क्या बताएंगे management? You people are all retired also, most of you. You not in a position to learn now. It is time we unlearn. So I will not give you sermons. I will only talk. That's why I talked lightly, So abhi kisko batayega ye sab story. So it's no need to give sermons because you are all experts in your own field. So I am really honored today to be part of this great institute, two great fathers here, then the team of St. Aloysius old students, alumni, who have achieved wonderfully in their own field from India to America, USA. So I'm really happy to see them also, see their achievements, know their achievements, so which is no this thing, you know. So SACAA, Innoveka. SACAA. Thanks to SACAA. Thanks to SACAA, Anil Kumarji, the president, and past presidents, future presidents, and all the SACAA members. My big thanks for selecting me, and the selectors, the juries, who selected me. I don't know for what they have selected me. To honor such a great thing, Oscar award मिल गया आज. धन्यवाद. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir truly spoke his heart out. Never before we had such a humorous keynote address. They say a day without laughter is a day wasted, but today's day is not wasted. We have laughed enough. Thank you so much, sir, for that keynote address. The pessimists complain about the wind. The optimist expects it to change, but a leader adjusts the sails. These words are true when we describe our Vice Chancellor, Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, who is a visionary leader. May I please invite you, Father, to address us all.
Recognition is the golden key unlocking the treasure chest of human potential, and appreciation is that proud who have of the Jesuit values, making a difference in the world through their chosen field or careers. They are the stars that illuminate the vast and legendary Aloysian canopy of distinctions and heritage. It is a moment of great pride and privilege to recognize, appreciate, honor, and felicitate these 5 extraordinary Aloysian luminaries who have carved a unique niche for themselves, inspiring people with their stories in the persistent pursuit of excellence, reaching the pinnacles of success, driven by the passion to serve humanity. Shall we give them a huge round of applause? Beginning with Sri Kanyana Sadashiva Shetty, a science graduate from this prestigious institution, has an inspirational story, and he narrated this inspirational story to each and every one of us. We are really taken up your journey. Now, how you made it from here. The exemplary life journey of establishing himself as a renowned businessman has inspired many building entrepreneur. We also recognize his charities and philanthropic initiatives in preserving and promoting the art, culture, and performing art forms like Yakshagana. He is a role model to all of us. Sir, it is indeed a privilege to honor you with this well-deserved award. Congratulations. It is indeed a moment of great pride to recognize Dr. Gurukiran Shetty, an iconic celebrity who has captured the imagination of the young and the old with his mesmerizing and scintillating music, singing, acting, and direction. Having such a versatile and multi-talented alumnus among the galaxy of achievers should make us very proud. Mr. Gurukiran, it's an honor to felicitate you at St. Aloysius. Congratulations.
We have with us Mr. James Vincent Mendonca, who has been an NRI entrepreneur, deeply rooted in the ethos of his land and the values of his alma mater. In spite of the large enterprises and business credentials, he has never lost sight of the needs and the aspirations of the less privileged ones in the society. We are proud of your respected Mr. James Mendonca. Your philanthropic activities are worth of emulation. Congratulations to you. Among the spectrum of distinguished awardees, we have a special person who, in spite of all odds, never gave up the pursuit of excellence. A person of grit, courage, perseverance and commitment to excellence. Miss Lucy Mariappa is recognized one of the top-notch corporate mentors and coaches at a very young age. She is the torch-bearer of the Aloysian values across the world. We're extremely proud of our dear alumna. First time a woman who is chosen to be the alumni awardee of St. Aloysius. Miss Lucy Mariappa has made it personally. Just about 2 months ago she was here, and again to travel to receive this award makes a lot. It means a lot to us being here personally to inspire youngsters and all of us. Congratulations. God bless you. Dr. Oscar Conceição is a world-renowned technocrat making a great impact in the field of architecture, designing some of the iconic and sustainable structures recognized world over as experiments ideally blended with tradition and modernity, passionately driven by sustainability. He is an exemplary Aloysian, spreading waves of creativity, imagination and innovation. Dr. Oscar, it is with a great sense of pride that we honor you with this prestigious Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award 2025. Congratulations to you. I would like to place on record the meticulous planning and professional execution of the entire process of the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Award 2025 by SACAA, the President, and especially the convener, Sri N.G. Mohan, and the Executive Committee and the Core Committee, and most honored jury. We appreciate the transparency, integrity, and the professionalism displayed in the process, choosing the most deserving candidates for the award. Shall we give them a round of applause? I express my deep sense of gratitude to all the Eminent Aloysian Alumni awardees. There are 45 of them for making time to come physically today, and these 5 of them to receive the awards. We acknowledge your commitment, love and affection for St. Aloysius institutions. Now St. Aloysius institutions have grown, and now it has become deemed to be university. We have completed 1 year as deemed to be university. We have got major plans for the growth of St. Aloysius. We are planning to start the law college, the School of Law. We have applied for it. The online inspection is done and it has gone quite well. Hope that we get the permission to start in 2025 itself. We are also planning to start the engineering programs in computer science, and a major project that is coming up about 2 buildings in the centenary ground. These are the major things that are happening now immediately because we need to scale higher. We would like to thank all of you present here. With the love of St. Aloysius, you are here. With your encouragement, we truly feel encouraged to continue with our journey of the future so that we can become one of the best deemed to be universities in the country and also in the world. It is your standards, humility, perseverance, distinctive credentials, and the pursuit of excellence that have brought us to this significant milestone of getting the status. And I wish that each one of the awardees continue to shine bright, grow in strength, inspire people, and attain greater heights in the days to come. And especially today we listened to all of them, and there was a lot of celebration and humor. Unfortunately, I couldn't make much of humor. I brought again little seriousness after Mr. Shetty brought in a lot of humor, and we are grateful to him for lightening the mood here. Otherwise, everyone was quite serious, and we are now ready for a celebration. Thank you. God bless us all.
Thank you, Father, for delivering felicitation address. The Rector of St. Aloysius Institutions, Reverend Father Melvin Pinto S.J., is a man of positive change, transforming our institution into a vibrant, inclusive, and supportive learning community. Father, may I please request you to deliver presidential address.
Dear Reverend Dr. Praveen Martis, the Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius deemed to be University, Mr. N.G. Mohan, the convener, and Mr. Anil Kumar Marathi, the President of SACAA, the Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awardees on the days, the members of the staff, students, invitees, especially the relatives of the awardees who are present here, a very good evening to you. I'm glad and my heart is swelling with pride when I see so many of you gathered here to congratulate and felicitate the 5 awardees that we have this evening. My heart swells with pride because I feel so much in contact with these 5 awardees. Of course, I'm an alumnus here, and as an alumnus, 2 are really very senior to me, Mr. James Mendonca and Mr. Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty. I was definitely born when you passed out of college, and I was in the school when you were in the college here, and so also when James Mendonca, when he was in the college, I would have been in the school. But the 2 others, that is Oscar was just a year ahead of me in the school, and Guru Kiran was 1 year after me in school. So something like we would have rubbed shoulders, walked into each other, bumped into each other in the school, and we never knew that we would come to this stage where we would be on the same days, and I would have had the privilege to honor these great persons. Lucy is special because I never had girls studying alongside me. Probably that's why I become a Jesuit. And the girls came in the last year of my college days. I came back from my religious studies and I returned as a brother, and then girls were introduced in 86, 87. So when I was in final year of college, girls began their journey in 86, 87. And then onwards we had so many girls, but then nice to see an eminent Aloysian lady present here on the stage. I really feel proud of you, Lucy. All of you, all 5 of you have returned home. You know, it's so nice to see you coming home. You might have achieved a lot, you have done a lot, and then when you come back home to a mother, you are a child. I'm sure you will feel that. Your mother, knowing all your success, will just feel proud and feel that joy and will not know how to express it.
there's a great joy in the heart, but then don't know how to express it. I feel something like that. Because you yourself, when you come to your mother, you don't expect your mother to do much. But whatever we have tried to do, we have done it as a mother does to a child. I feel in the place of the mother, as an alma mater, representing the alma mater and honoring the 5 of you. And so it's a deep inner feeling of joy that I have, and a kind of an excitement to say you are ours, you belong to us. And so honoring you makes so much sense to me this day. Having said that, I am trying to trace your journey. Of course, you had your footsteps early in your student days in this institution. You never would have imagined even that you would reach a point of success where you would be honored. And yet there was something in you which made you follow your goal. Lucy said it in her speech, aim at the sky and you land on the clouds. Actually, I had prepared it as aim at the stars and you land on the moon. Whatever it means, the same, meaning to say you have great aims and yet you will reach somewhere when you aim big. I'm sure all 5 of them had aimed big. They had seen dreams that they should reach there. And when they had aimed big, they also had that perseverance. I'm sure all the 5 of you had your struggles. Mr. Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty put it in a very nice way, with a lot of humor. Now he has become so versatile. Actually, I saw him first time on these days addressing the students and giving them a very, very good, serious speech. He says he doesn't give serious speech, a very, very good, serious speech. And all the more serious he got when the TED Talks came. And now we see that he is capable of a stand-up comedy too. All this versatility, I suppose he attributes it to St. Aloysius, and I'm sure all of you attribute so many things to St. Aloysius from your childhood, as I do often, and so much that we have learned from this institution. But what you have learned most is the values that this institution gives to you, that is of perseverance and trying and aiming higher. In our Jesuit institutions, we have got a word called magis. Some of you from this institution will be quite familiar with that word. Magis is a Latin word which means the more. You don't feel satisfied. Best is not existing. There's something better than the best. That is magis. Keep doing and doing more. And I'm sure all of you have poured love in all that you do. That we call it passion, we call that perseverance, we call it whatever we want, but then you keep pouring that and do well whatever you do and you see success. You try to aim at success and success always evades you. But you keep doing whatever you're doing and you will see that success follows. And you don't aim for success, but you aim for that which you're passionate about doing. That is what you love doing. I suppose Guru Kiran, when he saw, he said his first experience of that acting or whatever, that dance you all had in the school, something would have come into his mind then, and then on, the encouragement that he received in the school and thereafter has made him what he is. Each one has got a similar experience in the institution which would have made you, go ahead. I'm sure all those things would have come from your parents. Oscar is here. He feels as though he has received an Oscar award today. His mother was my teacher too. And knowing his mother, I would say, okay, she would have instilled a lot of discipline in him, also to say that yes, you've got to achieve this. So there are so many experiences associated with this institution which has made you what you are. And we are feeling so happy that you are here to inspire us all and to all of us, for us to feel very proud of this institution. Your mother, your alma mater, feels very, very proud of you. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I want to make a mention of James also. Recently we had visited the United Arab Emirates, and James was our host. We saw what a large heart this man has when it comes to, not just entertaining us, but the way he has developed the kingdom there, the industry there, which has benefited so many people. That is another point about all of you, which, each you see people being benefited from whatever you have done. And that is the hallmark of an Aloysian. We make a mark and we make a difference to the lives of people with the whole value of Magis. And so it goes on. You have not reached the pinnacle. Some of you may have reached your age of 70 and beyond, but you have not reached the pinnacle. There is much more to do, especially the younger ones like Lucy, perhaps even Guru Kiran and Oscar. There is so much more to be done, and I'm sure you will do it. We are with you. You are part of us. You are part of this Aloysian family, and we are happy to embrace you as our own and to say we are proud of you. Go ahead. May God be with you and in your lives and with your loved ones. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your words of wisdom and for delivering the presidential address. It is said that gratitude is the memory of the heart. Expressing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful thing humans can do for each other. So here comes Mr. Anil Kumar, President of SACAA, with his words of gratitude.
Good evening, esteemed guests, Reverend Fathers, ladies and gentlemen. It's with immense pride and gratitude I, Anil Kumar, President of SACAA, on behalf of St. Aloysius Institution Management and St. Aloysius College Alumni Association, deem in my privilege and honor to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this evening a memorable celebration. This event was not something that happened in a week's preparation. It was months ago that the wheels began to turn. It needed forethought and keen eyes to deal with. I sincerely acknowledge the gratitude, the support and dedicated team members from the management, SACAA and St. Aloysius University faculties. First and foremost, I would like to express my deep gratitude and thanks to our distinguished awardees, Mr. Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty, Ma'am Lucy Mariappa, Dr. Oscar Conceso, Dr. Guru Kiran Shetty, and Mr. James Mendonca for their gracious and humility in keeping their busy schedules apart and coming to their alma mater to receive these awards, and for their inspirational wordings and inspiration achievements and the upholding the values of alma mater, something Aloysians can illuminate. Thank you, everyone. My special thanks to the keynote speaker, Mr. Kanyana Sadashiv Shetty, for his interesting and absorbing address, where he addressed us in a humor way. Thank you, sir, for that. Our special thanks to Reverend Father Melvin Pinto, SJ, Rector, the St. Aloysius Institution, for your presidential address. Reverend Father Praveen Martis, Vice Chancellor, for your felicitation address and for being the part of the organizing committee and for your continuous support and encouragement. Your leadership and vision inspired us to uphold the values and legacy of our beloved alma mater. Thank you. My thanks are due to the members of the jury, Dr. Vivek Rai, an eminent educationalist, Sister Jaswina, former principal of St. Agnes College Autonomous, Mr. Eric D'Souza, a well-known journalist from Mangalam, for their meticulous and objective task in selecting the worthy awardees. Thank you. I express my gratitude to the convener, N.G. Mohan, for his relentless work and for his support for the entire 2-3 months of his work. Thank you, sir. Also, the members of SACAA Executive Committee, members of faculty, students, and the NCC cadets for their excellent performance and assisting in organizing this event. Thank you. Thank you very much for the prayer team, welcome dance performance for given an excellent start to this program. My thanks to the fellow alumni and the guests for your presence, for your participation and support you gave us. We would request you to continue your support to strengthen the Aloysian support. Most importantly, my appreciation to the technical team, support staff, and everyone from behind the scene who have contributed in making this function a grand success. My thanks is due to Mr. Vishal Naik from the PG Department of Journalism for helping in the video presentation. Thank you, Mr. Vishal Naik. If he is here, I would like to just... No, thank you. I would like to thank Mr. John Chandranna for designing the SACAA emblem. Thank you, John. Finally, on behalf of the organizing committee, I thank you, Renita Eranna, for your excellent anchoring for this function. Thank you, Renita. I request the rector to just give a memento to Renita. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Have a nice good night.
Thank you, sir, for expressing words of gratitude. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all now rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Please be seated. Here we draw down the curtains of a spectacular event, Eminent Aloysian Alumni Awards. I once again congratulate all the 5 awardees. May you continue to dream